Now on Channel 3 News.
The landfill battle, the latest effort by an Escambia County neighborhood to shut down the controversial Wedgwood pit. Plus, back in town from the Ryder Cup, why golfing star Bubba Watson just had to stop by a local corn maze.
First, live, local. This is WEAR 3 in the morning weekend in high definition.
And good Sunday morning. I'm Cavante Smalls filling in for Anthony Pure today. Now, Wedgwood residents are speaking out, claiming that the fight is not over with Rolling Hills Construction and Demolition Landfill. Now, the landfill was in the spotlight over the summer after a health alert was issued by the state. The landfill also had its permit revoked, which temporarily shut down the facility. This weekend, residents continue their efforts against the landfill with a protest. I was there and has more. After a summer-long fight against Rolling Hills C&D pit, a handful of Wedgwood residents put on their orange shirts once again in an effort to close the pit. A second inmate is on the loose after escaping from a Pensacola work release program Friday night. 54-year-old Michael Jones escaped from Pensacola Community Release Center around 7:50 p.m. Friday. Now, Jones was serving a 1-year, 8.5-month sentence for a felony driver's license violation. He served time in prison before for a list of convictions, including grand theft, forgery, and assault with a deadly weapon. And on Wednesday, another inmate escaped from the Pensacola CRC. Escambia County Sheriff deputies are also looking for 35-year-old Jonathan Porter. He was last seen running on North L Street Wednesday morning. The sheriff's office says that he may have been picked up by a woman driving a 2012 white Nissan Versa with California tags. Deputies in Santa Rosa County arrested a man this morning for stabbing a Navarre man multiple times with a knife. Brandon Johnson has been charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The incident happened on Eagle Nest Drive in Navarre just before 4 a.m. Now, deputies responded to a domestic incident where they found a man lying on the floor with multiple stab wounds, with the suspect still on the scene. Now, deputies say that Johnson tried to flee the scene when they arrived. Johnson is in the Santa Rosa County Jail with no bond. The victim was taken to the hospital where he underwent emergency surgery. He remains in critical condition. Fort Walton Beach police officers arrested 4 people Friday night after they broke into a home and robbed it. 19-year-old Logan Halstead, 18-year-old Deontay Knight, and 21-year-old Tremaine Lewis are being charged with home invasion robbery along with armed burglary and other charges. Another girl was arrested with them, but there are no charges against her at this time. Now, police say that they robbed a home on Elm Avenue. The suspects ran away when officers arrived on the scene, but the victim was able to describe the car that they drove off in and the direction that they were going. Officers pulled over the car and say they found 2 weapons used during the robbery and the items that were stolen. And still ahead on Channel 3 News, an annual tradition still going strong. The Peanut Festival in Jay celebrates 25 years, plus an amazing honor, the corn maze in Bubba Watson's image. What the champion golfer had to say about the tribute.
First, live, local. You're watching 3 in the morning weekend in high definition with anchors Anthony Pura and Meg McNamara. Weather